We're about to find out what's on the mind of day trader Mike Shore of Prosper Trading Academy. Mike, always love having you here. What's your trade of the day?
Hi, Angie. Thanks for having me on the show. I'm looking at Affirm Holdings. That's AFRM. There's been a couple stories in this space over the last week or so. First, it was Square that came out and they bought an Australian company, or at least they're trying to. I don't know if the deal's going to get finalized or not, but an Australian company called Afterpay. Essentially, they're not quite a credit card, but you're definitely getting in there. It's the buy now, pay later type of thing. And so Apple is looking at AFRM, and there was an email earlier in the week that was leaked out and saying that they're going to be trying this over in Canada. So now if that happens in Canada, then you could say, well, that's their test market, not too far away from the U.S. market, but let's not just jump in. So if Apple adopts and partners, I don't know if they're going to buy them or partner, either way, AFRM is going to be a bullish play. So any sort of support, and I'm looking in that 67-ish range, any sort of pullback that we have here, either on a day trade or if you want to go out further in play, I think that's a nice play to get in where the technicals make sense and then also the fundamental story behind it, you have that to lean on as well.
Mike, what's your take on Robinhood? That stock has been surging as retail investors. These are just everyday Americans who are jumping into the stock all of a sudden. But as a professional trader, what is your take? What do you think about Robinhood shares?
If the retail investing sector, which has become, and when you said the meme stocks, where that has become an actual, it was always an actual player, but a much bigger player, where before they were kind of brushed off as the so-called dumb money. And that is not, they proved themselves that it's not. They may be what is considered unconventional, and some people would say dumb. They do dumb things, but they do them and they're successful. Look what they've done with AMC. That wasn't just an overnight thing. At first, it seemed like it would be. That's still holding there, way higher than it was ever trading before this. And AMC is now, and GameStop too. GameStop was on its way to zero if it wasn't already there. Now GameStop is a player in the world again. So I think that there's a lot riding on that reputation because a lot of these folks got their start or still actively trade on Robinhood. And to see Robinhood get drilled, in market terms, if they were to get drilled, that's kind of a knock on the retail trader. And I don't think they want to do that. They're big enough in number, maybe not in size of individual accounts, but this whole swarm mentality really can take the market by surprise. So I would not be fading it.
So this is not a sell for you. Thanks so much, Mike.
Hey, thanks for having me. Always a pleasure.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.